Every time I've tried to film this intro, a truck goes by. Alright, so today I thought I would just do a easy, casual, get ready with me kind of thing for just going out in the world. This is just kind of everyday, casual, work appropriate. I'm about to go to a coffee meeting right now, so I thought I would just get ready with you guys. This is pretty much my go-to look. I can do this face in about 20 minutes on a bad day, 15 on a good day. So it's just quick, easy, I don't have to think about it. Let's do this. If you enjoy this video while you're watching, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, you can join the Bayrito family and subscribe. I upload Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 p.m. Pacific time. Let's get into it. If you want to see how I got this look, you're in the right place. Just keep watching. I got a remote, and this is life-changing. Step 1. It is so nice outside today. This is like hella distracting. Okay, so I've already washed, moisturized, and primed. I'm still trying out foundations for 15 Days of Foundation. These are all pre-recorded. So I'm going to be mixing the Tom Ford Waterproof Foundation with Dermacol 208 just because I want this one to have a little bit more coverage. I love how this lasts and stuff throughout the day on its own, but I've tried mixing it, I want to say twice now, and it hasn't held up as well as it did on its own. So I'm curious to see how it does with Dermacol. I'm just gonna try blending this out with a sponge. My stomach is growling. Ooh. I love mixing foundations because you never know how it's gonna turn out. It's like always an exciting surprise. You know what I'm saying? I still need to do that video on my best foundation cocktails. That combo is looking pretty good. It's matte but not super flat. For concealer, this is just always my go-to like everyone else on the planet. This is Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Fair. I wish it was a little bit more pink toned. Once I run out of this one, I kind of want to try a different shade and see if I can find one that's a little bit more pink. This one is quite yellow. Lately I've been just liking to blend this out with a sponge, so I'm just going to use the tip of this Morphe sponge. And then I just bring it on the eyelid too. The skies are like, the skies, all the skies. The sky is like bright blue today. I think when you guys are seeing this, I'll be in LA for a wedding. I'm also going to be going to Southern California to visit my family. To set my under eyes, I mix these two Physicians Formula powders. I'll have the exact ones linked down below, along with everything else I'm putting on my face. These are just my go-to, have been for years. Whoa. Where are you going, Lash? So my face actually doesn't feel super tacky, so I'm not going to set my face today. I'm just going to go in for contour and blush and everything. I've been obsessed with this Smashbox contour palette. You guys will see this or have already seen this in my Raves and Rejects video. This shade right here, I love. Actually, wait, do I want to do brow? Let's do brows first, actually. So when I'm just doing my quicker, everyday kind of makeup, I first go in with the ULTA brow tint in the shade Deep, and this just adds color super quickly, and then I just go in with some kind of gel eyebrow product just to fix the shape a little bit if I need to. But this, if you are in a rush, using like a tinted brow gel is just super quick, takes like 2 seconds. If you want more natural brows, you could just leave it at that, but I'm just gonna go in with this Benefit Ka-Brow. Oh, the sun like just went down. I've been filming with natural light, all the windows open, so now I like actually have to deal with the sun. I'm just gonna add a tiny bit wherever I need it just to fix the shape a little bit. And I'll just spoolie up the front a little bit. And that's it. That's like 20-second brows right there. All right, now let's do the rest of the face. Again, Smashbox contour palette. I love this Flower Beauty brush. So soft and just blends everything out really well. Did Walmart stop carrying Flower Beauty in store, or am I just imagining that? For blush, I'm going to go in with the Physicians Formula Butter Blush in Vintage, Rouge. Just like a nice peachy pink. Okay, this thing is like the key to life right here, I'm convinced. I've been using and talking about this thing for years, but it's still one of my holy grail products. Physicians Formula Natural Nude Shimmer Brick. You can use these as eyeshadows. They're gorgeous as a highlighter. I'm just gonna swirl these lightest 4 right here. So now before I do the eyes, I'm gonna go in with a Too Faced Hangover RX 3-in-1 setting spray. I love this. Kind of just settles everything, makes your highlight pop. I feel like I've talked about this 10 billion times recently. And it smells amazeballs if you like coconut. So to prime the eyes, I've been using the Essence 2-in-1 eyeshadow primer. This is very similar to the MAC Paint Pot. It doesn't cover quite as well as the MAC Paint Pot. So if you have lots you like to cover up on your eyelids, you might like that one better. But this one does serve as kind of a nice base and it brightens, and it's just gonna make your eyeshadow pop since it is a little bit lighter. It's like a white color. Does anyone else get really excited opening up a new thing of wipes? I started saving my empties again, aka trash, so I'll probably have an empties video coming in a few months. I used to always do those and I kind of just stopped. So I'm gonna first go back into the same contour shade. You can use whatever contour shade you used. I almost always do this if I'm just doing a quick makeup look because it's already out, you don't have to think about it, and it always works. So I'm just blending this into the crease. This brush is the Morphe M511, it's what I use every day. I used this the other day and I really liked this shade, so I want to try it again. This is the L'Oreal 300 Matte. Oh, these are so soft. So I'm just going to put this right on the lid. If you want to warm it up at all or just add a little bit more definition, you could just use a smaller blending brush and go in with like your bronzer or something. This shade 304 is really nice as well. Or if you have this palette, you could go in with this shade, but I'm just going to take the L'Oreal one right into the crease just to define it a little bit more. If I'm like really rushing, I would probably only put this shade on my eyes or do the first two steps and skip this one. So if I didn't already have lashes on, I would go with my two favorite mascaras. I love these layered. Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, not the waterproof version, the normal one. And then I like to layer it with the Catrice Glam and Doll mascara. This is awesome because it just kind of separates it a little bit more and adds some length. But because I have lash extensions on, I'm just going to go in with my Wet n Wild Mega Length mascara. I love this for the bottom lashes. Doesn't transfer down to my concealer or anything. Okay, literally right as my camera stopped recording, I poked myself in the eyeball with mascara, so that was fun. Just put the jacket I'm going to be wearing on because I feel like I looked totally washed out. So for lips, you guys can probably guess what's coming. This has been my go-to. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Mattes in the shade Tongue Tied. I love this thing. This one totally dries down matte. It's not like the new L'Oreal formula. The one I used in the full drugstore video, that formula I do not like, but this one's like a normal liquid lipstick. It just dries down totally matte. Sometimes I'll mix in a little something on top. So I think I'm gonna add some of the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit in the shade Nudie Patootie. This is another one of my go-tos if I want a little bit lighter and like a cool toned. But I'm just gonna put this right on top. I don't like to bring it all the way out because I still want the dark kind of lining it. I feel like I need a tiny bit more warmth on my face right now, so I'm just gonna go with the Physicians Formula Super Ready Insta Ready Super BB. I'm just gonna add a tiny bit. I feel like with this tan shirt I just look kind of washed out. Okay, just popped on a choker, but I think that is it. Super quick, easy. When I'm not filming and just doing this, it takes me max about 20 minutes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, don't forget to give this a thumbs up. Let me know down below what your kind of go-to everyday lip color is, because I love finding different nude variations like this, and I probably need to start wearing something other than tongue-tied at some point. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.